story, the birthplace of Lord Buddha, and whole the Buddha's life, how he born and how he get enlightenment and how he teach and how he have a death. Okay, so first we are understand Buddha have four major pilgrim place: Lumbini, Bodh Gaya, and Sarnath and Kushinagar. The four place. The first, no, three India and one Nepal. The Buddha's birthplace from Nepal, and Buddha's enlightenment place and teach place and death place from India. So right now just people can call to Nepal and India, but when the Buddha was born, so people they don't call Nepal and India. Himalaya and Indo-Ocean, the between all the country is Bharatvarsh. The name is a Bharatvarsh. Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, India, Bhutan, Mongolia, all this is Bharatvarsh. So Bharatvarsh means like a one place.
One place.
Yeah, Himalaya and Indo-Ocean.
Yeah.
The Himalaya and Indo-Ocean, the all the between country is a single place. And that time so many small kingdom. Now is country, but in that time so small kingdom. So our Lumbini area have two kingdom, two dynasty. Is Buddha's like a birth related with the two kingdom, Sakya and Kolya. So Lumbini 31 kilometer, Sakya dynasty, nowadays called in Kapilavastu district, and Lumbini 45 kilometer east direction, Kolya dynasty, and nowadays called in Namalprasi district. Now divide in two district, but that time in two kingdom, Sakya and Kolya. Sakya kingdom prince, Buddha's father, he is the Sakya kingdom king, and Kolya kingdom woman, Buddha's mother. She is a Kolya kingdom lady. So Buddha, because in Nepal and India, the people they went to get married, they searching the same caste. As at that time also, Sakya boy and Kolya girls and Kolya boy and Sakya girl to get married. They don't go to other kingdom. And Buddha's father and mother, when they get married, after 10 years, she have a not any kid. And village people can say, if you have a not born like a king, your wife is not good. She have a not born any baby. So who is drive our kingdom? So then Buddha's mother, she's so sad. And after, like a time is slowly gone, almost 20 years. So she have a not kid. And Buddha's father and mother, they both are very sad about future, the kingdom. And then one day the village people celebrating the one festival and invite the king and queen. You can come and celebrate with us together. And the Buddha's father and mother can come and celebrating the together. And that time the one Hindu priest, he look him the face Buddha's father and so and say, some have a problem. And then go to near with him and ask Suddhodana. Buddha's father name is Suddhodana. Suddhodana, what your problem? What happened in your kingdom? Why you look like a sad? So he say, Master, I get married before 20 years. I worry about my kingdom, what happened in future. If I don't have a kid, who is drive my kingdom? So he said, don't worry. So if you worry about your future kingdom, so I tell to my 6 friends, they are very high level of priest, and they look in your future, and they can go and tell to him, and their 6 guys come enter the palace, and they start to look in future. How they look? They have a 21 water pot. The water pot palace they put and full of water and 2 lotus flower without a spring, and give to her like a queen, and tell to her, you can put inside the pot, if lotus is spring you have chance born baby. And she is put the lotus and lotus is a spring. That time the priest can say, Suddhodana, you are lucky, because this symbol can call future you have a kid. And then time is slowly gone, and one day Maya Devi, Buddha's mother name Maya Devi, she sleep and she looking the one dream. She looking what dream? Because a Tusita heaven, one heaven, the one white elephant, he have 6 golden tooth with the lotus flower, and come and ask her permission. If she give the permission, I come her belly inside. And she give the permission, and the white elephants come her belly inside. And she wake up and feel, oh, what kinds of dream? And share with the husband. Husband again invite the same priest and tell him the history, and he can say, Sudodan, the dream is called she is a pregnant. The symbol is like she is a pregnant. She find like because of this story we find the other monastery. Other monastery we find the story. She is a looking tree. She is like all the history. And then after like you see, like the master can say your wife is pregnant, and after a few months she have self realization. I am pregnant, and she want my first baby born my maternal home. Maternal home. And then Sakya to Kolia distance 85 kilometers. So nowadays we have a bus, car, but before just only people can use the two transportation animal, and then like a palanquin. Four people keep on the shoulder, and she is a royal person, and she need the transportation palanquin. Palanquin means like a one stall and two people in front and the like a two people back. They can carry. Yeah, they can carry. Yeah, and then after she start to travel because she is a royal family, and she start like she need the transportation palanquin, and she start to travel her maternal home. She arrive Lumbini village. So where is Lumbini village? Here to 500 meter in south direction. She arrive in Lumbini village. She want arrive in 4 p.m. and darkness start. And she say one night we can stay here. So she stay in Lumbini village, and evening she wants some beautiful place to visit. And villages people recommend this place. And when she came here, this place, the origin name of Chitta Lataban is Sanskrit name. Chitta means our mind, and Lata means flower. With the like a flower, the open-minded garden. And she enter here, and that time she feel the very beautiful, like refreshing the mind. And she searching somewhere. I took the bath. She searching the place, and she found the one small pond. And she found the pond. We saw the letter. She found the pond, and she want to like bath. And she go to the pond inside and took like a bath. And when she took the bath, pain is the start. The delivery child pain is starting, and delivery child pain is starting, and she needs some help, and no have anyone. She alone. Yeah, and then she have a lot of pain, and she want like a 25 steps to walk, and 25 steps after she have not enough energy to more walk, and she needs some support because she have a lot of pain, and she wants some holding, and she find the one branch of tree, and she hold the branch of tree, and she give the birth. And when the Buddha was born, have a miracle. The lighting, people couldn't see what happened in there. And Buddha immediately 7 steps he walked, and miracle the same lotus flower. And one finger up and down, he can say heaven and earth between I am born. This is my first and my last life. I do the all activities in this life. I don't want to reincarnation. So then he say, yeah, that's a Buddha can say, I don't want to reincarnation. I want to this life to reach nirvana. Yeah. And then after Buddha, like go to the same pond and bath, and two snakes come. One offering the cold water and one offering the hot water. This is all miracle. The Buddha's holy book written. And then after Buddha changed to normal baby, Buddha's mother, she wake up and keep and go to palace. And when she go to the palace, and one Himalaya master, his name is Atis. The Atis, he do the meditation in Himalaya. And when he know the Buddha was born, like a Bodhisattva was born, and Bodhisattva was born, he come and welcome. Like he can come the palace and welcome to his small baby, and Buddha's father so soft. He say, he is a so he is a so high level of priest. He respect my baby. Why? What is this mean? And ask to him, he can say he is a not normal baby. You have a weapon. You controlling the many kingdom with the weapon, because your son no need weapons. When he teaching, the every people like to follow to him. Without weapon, he controlling the whole of world. He gone to future like a monk. Not he say like a not monk. He says sannyasi. Is a Hindu word. Sannyasi. Sannyasi means he's just like a same like a monk. And then after Buddha's father can say, I no need sannyasi. I need prince. I want he control my kingdom. I don't want to he like a master and monk like this. And he said, no, his future. You don't want to change. He said, no, I would like to change. I would like to change. He not going to like a become monk. And Buddha's father blocked him inside the palace. Yeah, and inside the palace and give him luxury life. And he give him luxury life after like a luxury life he not allowed for old people, sick people and poor family, not suffering thing, only luxury things allowed in palace. And Buddha do the all activities with the luxury. But Buddha's behave, if he's some like a problem to create in kingdom, he helping too much. And Buddha's father saw and say his behavior, he going to future become monk. And he decide very early to get married. And Buddha 16-year-old and get married. After 13 years he have one kid, Rahul. And when he have a wife and kid, after like Buddha's father relax. He say he have wife and kid, he not going to become monk. He just like and then after like a Buddha 29 year, like a one day Buddha's father he want to go to outside somewhere travel. And when Buddha's father go to outside and he also want to go to some other kingdom to visit. And when he go to the other kingdom visit, he the first sign saw the old man. Because he never find his kingdom the old man. And when he saw the first time old man with the stick walk, and he asked, who is this Chanda? Because the secretary, he can ask, who is this? He say, old man. Who is old? So why in our kingdom not like these kinds of people? So only this place have only we saw in this place. Why in our kingdom no have? He say just because in our kingdom like your father just like sitting in here. Say, no, because of who is gone to old. He say we are get like old. My father, like your father, you, your son, my mother, everyone's gone to old. When we go to the old, our hand is not work, our eye is not work, leg not work, our whole body is going to old, like we are fine to sickness. And when we are fine to sickness, we are die. And we are die and we are leave to everything here. Oh, my wife, my son, my father, my mother, my friend, all are going to die. If we are born, why we are die? If we are die, where we are gone? What is this circle? I want to find the answer. And then he have a lot of suffering. And then he have a many question and answer in his mind. And he say, I would like to find the answer. And say how the Chanda can say when you left the palace, when you are a monk, you are practiced, when you are find your answer. And then he decide to left the palace. And he left the palace. And first time when he left the palace and he start the 6-year practice in different ways, 6-year practice. Later I would like to explain you. 6 year he practice and get enlightenment. And he get enlightenment and 45 year he teach. And last he 80-year-old and died. So that's the reason why the Buddha was born in here. Because the Buddha's mother, she wants his baby born in maternal home. So when the Buddha was born 563 BC, so this place is a garden. No hub temple, no structure, no anything. Just garden. And when he born, he is not Buddha. He is the king's son. And Buddha's father come here and ask to hear people, where is my son born? So village people keep the one stone and marking. So marking, here the Siddhartha was born. And Buddha's father covered with the wooden. So nowadays people can come, go to inside and see the same marker stone. But when Buddha left the palace and he get enlightenment and he start to teach, And when he teaching, he tell the all follower, you can visit my four pilgrim place, you find your answer. So that's Lumbini, Bodh Gaya, Sarnath and Kushinagar. The follower can come here, they make like a wooden temple. So archaeologists here excavated, they can find the two types of structure. Third century before they find the structure, wooden structure, and third century after they can find the bricks structure. So two types of structure archaeologists they can find to here. And then who start the bricks? 249 BC, the one Indian king, his name is Asoka. Because of Buddhism, the two person is a two traveler is a very speed Buddhism. The two travel history always people are read Asoka and Tibetan traveler. Because Asoka spread the Buddhism too, and the Tibetan traveler also like spread Buddhism. So that's we are understand 249 BC Asoka. When he came here, because of why Asoka came here? Asoka, because before the Bharat was so many small kingdom, and Asoka fight with the all kingdom. He need the single place make, and he lost war from Kalinga, the one kingdom Kalinga. And when he win the Kalinga, and then after he met the one monk, and when he met the monk, and monk can say Asoka, do the society back. Like you have a lot of power, you have a lot of money, you have a many kingdom, but I need one day you can go to without weapon and without security. You visit your kingdom, and you come to me and tell to what happened. And Asoka visit to all kingdom, and when he enter the village, all the people see the Asoka and close the door because they are scared with the Asoka. His power, he have a main. He think if something's to happen, he will kill. And then after he can go to the monk and say, what happened to Asoka? He say, when I enter the village, all people like scare and cover, like close the door. Say, that's you are understand. Why? Because they don't love you. If they can love you, they can follow you. They scare you. And when you are passed away, they find the freedom. So that you are understand something you do, the forever people remember you. So if you can like a passed away, people can say Asoka is very bad. Then Asoka realize, oh, this is not my property. I do the good karma. And then Asoka start the pilgrim tour. And the first time he came here, he saw the wooden temple and very small temple. He and want like a big temple to make here. And 60 gold coin. So when he visit, he 60 gold coin. That time the gold coin run. And 60 gold coin is spent like a make the one temple. And when he make the temple, and again he go to India and make one statue and one pillar. Statue he put inside the temple, and pillar he outside to standing. And pillar have he written the 4.5 line, Brahmi script and Pali language. He say Devana papina papila sa hid buddh jate sakya munite buddh janmate lumbini gramate. I show you the script too. And he can say, I am Asoka. When I visit Lumbini, I saw this is the place of Sakya Muni Buddha was born. He proved this is the place Sakya Muni Buddha was born. But Asoka when come? 2500 years ago. Now how know people this is the birthplace of Lord Buddha? Because 500 years before this place is hidden. Hidden. People they don't know what is like this, what is like that, because the village people to live here. All like 500 years before, this place is a garden, jungle. And then who first time the founded? The 1896. 1896, the one army general Nepali. The army general, he visit this jungle hunting the animal. And when he entered the jungle, and he between the jungle saw the little bit part of pillar, and he so curious, what is this? And he want to excavate it, and he do the self, and someone can say don't do yourself, you invite some professional. And that time the Germany archaeologist he excavated from India, Sravasti, and he written the letter, and Germany archaeologist came to here, and then army general the first time they excavated the pillar, and read the script that time, no, this is the Sakyamuni Buddha was born. But they need to more evidence, more information. And where they found to more information, then they to learn the Tibetan traveler history. The 4th and 5th century BC, the lot of Tibetan traveler, they visit this place and go to India, Nalanda University, they study. And Nalanda University, the many Buddhism books bring from Tibet and China. And when the archaeologists go to read the Tibetan history, the Tibetan traveler history, they can say, like only no have pillar, have marker stone, have a many stupas and monasteries, and the like a sacred pound, have a Buddha's royal palace. They talk many things, and step by step they want to like all the places to excavation. And 1899 Indian archaeologists come. 1962 the UNESCO enter in here. 1986 UNESCO again excavation, and 1992 UNESCO, Japan, and the Nepal. 1992 they found the marker stone. The exact place found in 1992. 1992 the statue and marker stone they found it, and that time they know this is exact spot we are find. This is the birthplace of Lord Buddha. And then archaeologists they go on to like a 10 to 15 feet deep. They find the root, like the tree roots, and they have carbon date at the same period. And then also the marker stone, the carbon date at the same period. That's they are understand. This is the exact place to Buddha was born in here. And then 1993 the covered the white building. So 1993 covered the white building, and then after 1997 this place is included to World Heritage Site, and people like start to visit, and they are full of evidence, they understand. So that's why we saw that this is structures. So this is all stupas, because when Asoka make the temple, 120 monks start to live here. Some monk died, body fire, and keep the ashes and make like stupas. So here 3 types of stupa: relic, dharma, and votive. So here only we have a one relic stupa and 29 votive stupa, like a memorized stupa, and one dharma stupa. So dharma and relic stupa over there, and another one like a votive stupa. And this is a meeting hall. Before the monks, they need to conference, they need to pray, and they need to meditation. They can use this meditation hall. The 2nd century BC they built it. And other behind have like a monk monastery. 120 monks they live there. Okay, behind we can go and find to pound and tree and pillar. So step by step all I like show you and explain you. Okay, so now we are go to temple inside and see to the exact place where the Buddha was born. But white temple not allowed to picture. So we see the marker stone and we see the statue, and then after we can go to outside. Outside everywhere allowed the picture. So then after we visit like a sacred tank. Yeah, the picture is only inside. Yeah, only inside. Outside is allowed in everywhere. Yeah.